All right. Are y'all ready?
Been ready.
All right, bet. Been ready. All right. Welcome to the first episode of Pots. I'm gonna be your host for today. I'm Adrian.
I'm Katie.
I'm Alu.
And we're Potscast.
Potscast. Okay. I'm gonna start us off with a little game. I'm gonna have them do some pop music trivia. It'll be 10 questions. Whoever wins gets, a point. I'm gonna tally them up in my head, and hope that I'm not wrong. Okay. What Pharrell Williams song was released on his 2014 album Girl and was heavily featured on the soundtrack for Despicable?
Happy.
I thought we had to buzz in. This isn't fair already.
Where's the buzzer?
Where's the buzzers?
What buzzer?
No, I was gonna do like that.
Oh, okay. No.
Nah, it's just first name.
Happy. By Pharrell.
Too late. Yeah, I wouldn't get that. What 2013 Miley Cyrus song claims she came in like the titular construction item? Okay.
This is rigged. This is rigged. This is rigged.
A 28-year-old British man's Divide tour in 2019 set the all-time record for highest grossing tour. Who's this?
Harry Styles.
Incorrect.
No, it's Ed Sheeran.
Correct. 3.
I want to stop.
3-0. Okay, come on. All right. Formed in 2005, Nick, Joe, and Kevin form what family?
Jonas Brothers.
Thank you. 3-1. You needed that. You did.
Shut up.
All right. Though the awards are split between her solo work and her work as part of a group, which American
Beyonce.
singer? Jesus. Alu. 4-1. This is embarrassing. All right.
Definitely discuss these
We actually-
questions.
The way
God, we
before I
didn't.
go.
We
I
definitely
just
did
found
not.
out.
We did not.
Definitely.
I can't ask that question. That is actually an unfair one.
Wait, no, what? Ask it.
Alu, no, you would get it.
Okay,
Go,
can you
go,
just
go, go.
just
Ask
say
it,
the
ask it,
question
All
though?
right. What is the stage name of the Canadian musician born
Drake,
Abel
Drake.
Mackinnon Tesfaye?
Jake-
Oh, The Weeknd.
Drake,
The Weeknd.
5-1. You better get all 4 of these next ones. Okay. Okay, a lot of these are really bad.
If I win this next one, it's over.
Shut up.
All right. What chart-topping male singer describes his stage name as a combination of his childhood nickname and the missing word from the following explanation? I didn't have any pizzazz, and a lot of girls say I'm out of this world, so I was like, I guess I'm from
Bruno Mars.
You cooked.
I cooked.
All right. Burn, You Got It Bad, and Yeah are number 1 hits by what one named singer whose stage name is also a role that might be played by friends or family at a wedding?
Usher.
And with that, Alu takes the game.
Game.
So I just want to say that
No handshake.
no, y'all don't like women. Y'all
I
don't like
these
women of
allegations
color.
you're throwing around.
Y'all are getting canceled. I don't want to be part of this podcast.
Y'all see how she is, bruh? Okay.
I have no idea what you're speaking about.
This is the first episode, by the way.
Okay.
I just okay. What are we doing next? I want to move on.
Okay, first, I want to talk about, I just want to give y'all a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so y'all heard about the Omale thing and how...
The what?
Omale. Okay, so basically this artist was performing and he called this guy's girlfriend up on stage and they went behind like a screen and the light like showed through the screen so you could see like their silhouettes and their shadows and they were grinding.
Like
And the
they knew
boyfriend
that
was
people could see?
watching. Yes. That's
just
it was
on
part of the
stage
concert.
in front of everybody.
And people were recording him react and like he had to go through all that.
Oh, I
I
cannot
want
do
to
that.
know if y'all are the partner. Like let's say your boyfriend went up to the SZA concert and she
Dead.
caught him on. Was that you or them?
My boyfriend and her.
Oh.
And everybody who was watching, there will be no witnesses.
I'd air the concert out.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The headlines y'all would see, ridiculous. I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
so sorry. It's just like if my boyfriend wasn't even a public figure and he did that to me in private,
Ooh.
I would still go crazy. But to know that the whole world has evidence of you doing that to me, I would never recover.
No, that's ridiculous. And then Burna Boy, he had a concert recently. You know him. He's like the biggest African artist. He saw this guy like mean mugging him in the crowd, and he was like, "Why aren't you smiling? Do you want me to Omale your girl?" No, he said, "Did I Omale your girl? Because I can." So you better start smiling.
He said that at the most recent concert.
Was this here?
Yeah, no,
In
not in
Atlanta?
Atlanta. No, like 2 or 3 before that. When I tell y'all the fear I would have in my heart, Burna Boy saying he's gonna stop it because he really could.
Whoa.
Burna Boy,
I'm gonna lay your girl. That's
ridiculous.
a crazy
The
phrase.
fact that it's a verb.
Yes, the fact that it's a verb.
It's
is
ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I could take my girl to like a Burna Boy concert or a Rema concert.
A
after hearing
Nigerian
that.
artist concert, period.
Not Rema,
We're
because
not
as soon as he
going.
started soundgasm and he started whispering in the mic, it's over with. It's done for. No, that would not slide. Okay. Would you rather be on death row for a crime you didn't commit and the most important person in your life is free, but they're the ones who committed the crime? Or would you rather be free, but the most important person in your life
free.
is on death row for a crime you committed?
Be free.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. Like, one of my biggest fears, like genuinely one of my biggest fears is being on death row for a crime I did not commit. Like, I'm not even joking, y'all. The psychological damage that would do to me, I would not be able to make it to the electric chair. I'll just tell you that. And look, I'm like trying to think of like the most important person in my life, bro. But like more important than my life, like that's kind of crazy, bro. And I feel like, okay, if it was like my mom or something, blah blah blah, my mom would not let me trade places with her.
Yeah.
Like that's just not happening.
I feel like you should be the most important person in your life. I don't know. I feel like people are conditioned to like give up themselves for like other people, and like you really should love yourself the most out of everybody. So I feel like self-preservation isn't that crazy in this.
Well, also like what crime did you commit for me to be on death row?
You don't deserve to
like
be out.
You must have murdered babies,
Yes.
plural. So I'm not
Babies?
taking that rap. I'm not having that. Are you insane? No
What
way.
you mean I'm gonna die for you so you can live
No,
after committing a heinous crime?
I'm not going on death row.
Oh God.
I cannot do it. Physically, mentally.
I would lose my
Spiritually.
mind.
Like the moment I'm locked up, I'm snitching. 'Cause
Dude, this no snitching like stigma that does not apply here. I promise you guys.
we are not in the streets. We are good college kids.
Absolutely.
So none of that applies to us.
We are in Atlanta though.
Just
But
a PSA.
I'm telling you right now, they wouldn't even have to offer me anything. I would tell them to get a pen and a paper, and they could write everything I said down.
Not even a pen and paper. Record me.
Yes, please.
I will give you the.
I'll do a mic check.
details. I will do a whole role play for you of the event.
Like, I'm gonna warm up like Sharpay.
I'm
gonna
not dying
snitch.
in prison.
I
bro.
promise you.
I promise you.
promise you, I'm not
I
dying.
promise you, I'm
I
not.
swear to you. I promise.
At a young age, like imagine right now we get locked up for life.
And I'm supposed to live to what, 80?
No, thank you.
Ridiculous.
No, thank you.
That's why death row should just be nixed. Have these people serve life in prison, because that's worse. That's worse than death. I think you're living, but you're living in.
I be seeing random TikTok lives sometimes. It's just people in prison having a blast. Like,
But I don't think those are like people on death row.
Yes.
no,
It's like
they're not on death row. You're like, it's way
cannot.
different, and
Yeah.
then they keep you on it for a while. But
Yeah.
like regular prison, like
Okay, we also have to think of the people that have been
say
like
that regular prison is good though.
falsely.
I'm not saying like regular prison.
And is it like
good,
prison or
like,
jail?
Prison.
We could really get into prison right now, but there's a whole discourse on that. It's really just modern day slavery on my soul, but you know.
You saw that dude who like donated like $17 to Palestine after like 100+ hours of work. He's getting paid like 12 cents or something.
Are you serious? Is he like a
Yeah.
waiter?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know what he does, but like regardless like 12 cents an hour is crazy.
That's literally slavery.
Yeah, there's
Like,
no way.
That's literally.
Because literally prison, like felons are like, according to the law, they're like not human almost. Like
yeah.
they can't travel, they can't
can't
vote.
vote.
I'm telling you, bro.
They're getting paid 12 cents an hour. Like
The things they do in silence, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, but we're not gonna get into that. What is your last meal gonna be? Hypothetically.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta think about this.
Yeah, I need a moment.
We'll segue into this next question.
I need something like I've never had, something that like saffron, like
Oh God,
infused
truffle,
like truffle butter, like
God.
something.
I think for me, it has to be something I've had a million times and I love. Because if my last death row meal doesn't hit,
Ooh,
I promise
you have to know it's good. Okay.
I will commit another crime. Like, it's just not. I feel like I would want, like, my mom's lasagna.
Okay.
I would want crisp watermelon slices.
Oh.
I would want movie theater popcorn.
Okay.
I would want some sort of candy. I would want a huge
Okay.
Please.
Diet Coke.
Okay. Thank you.
I just want an array of food.
Yeah.
And also, like, the longer it takes me to eat, the less I have to die.
Oh God. What?
I couldn't eat on death row, though.
My stomach wouldn't be. I would throw.
No.
I would projectile vomit all of the food.
I would be dry heaving because I would not eat anything and just be. I feel like I genuinely believe I'm the type of person who would die from anxiety before I get on the electric chair.
I would have a heart attack.
I
There's
cannot
no way,
know
bro.
that I'm going to die.
I literally can
cannot
never know
that.
this. I
Bro,
can never know.
How did they? The electric chair is such a crazy concept because they strap you to a wooden chair. They cover your face with like a potato sack or something, and the amount of voltage is going through your body is crazy. Like I think like people have reported like seeing people's eyes pop out of their head because of it. That's why I think that's why
whoever came up with that was a
just
sicko.
shoot me in the head.
Sicko.
Just shoot me in the head.
Lethal injection,
Why are
bro.
we doing all
Something
this
smooth,
extra?
bro.
No,
yeah,
injections
that
are really
hurts.
painful.
Like just shoot me.
I'll be dead.
No,
you're gonna be you're gonna be in pain.
Oh word.
That's
All
why
right, shoot me.
you have headshot.
Shoot me, headshot.
Period.
Firing squad, something.
Period.
I'm telling you.
Unless you did some like ridiculous crime. I mean to get on death row, period. But like,
But too many people have been falsely.
yeah, like they need like more humane ways of.
That's
like,
why they need to eliminate the death row so that these people.
yeah, it really
can
shouldn't
opportunity
exist, to be honest.
To like plead their case. The amount of people that have been falsely, like, put on death row and killed, and then it comes out later. It's wild.
Oh, bro, a thing that's been on my mind is like, imagine like in the 1800s, like you're in France, you know. You're just walking out one day, about to go buy bread with your mom. A man's getting publicly executed. Why was that like such a common thing that people like went out and saw? Like it was just like
People
They used
are
to,
like
like-
attracted to the unknown.
They used to like hang people, and people would have like picnics. And shit.
yeah, like. And then I remember seeing like a TikTok. There was this one lady who got. She like her execution was like poorly done.
Mhm.
So like the first time the executioner like hit her with the sword or whatever, like he missed and like slashed her back.
I don't know.
And then she got up and then ran, and the executioner was literally chasing her and like continuously trying to kill her, and everybody was just watching. Like, how do you see that and then go on with your day like nothing
How
happened?
do you do
No,
that?
bro.
How are you the executioner and you don't kill yourself? I would never be able to sleep.
I would actually.
Oh my God.
I would throw up regularly. Like
Bro,
it would actually be ridiculous.
I would die from starvation because I'd never have an appetite.
There's literally no way.
There's
People
literally no way.
actually have no like conscience. Like it's actually
like no,
wild.
people can actually be sociopaths.
Like,
Like they
that's-
just don't care.
It's really
Like, they
crazy, and
don't-
you'll never know who it is until it's
too late.
anyways. My meal would be. You think it would be crazy? It probably would be crazy. It's not Make a Wish, but I would be like, can y'all get Gordon Ramsay in here and just get like a 5-course? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Gordon. Out of all the cooks in the world, I'm not having Gordon Ramsay cook
Why,
my
bro?
last meal. I don't know. I feel like he's just like the poster child for like top chefs, but I feel like I want some like random man from like Japan at a local restaurant to like actually cook on my last.
I get
meal.
that. I understand
no, I
that.
get that. Because also I feel like Gordon Ramsay's food is like meant for a different type of eating that I'm going to be wanting
It's gonna
to do.
be messy.
It's more for like
It's gonna be-
tasting and
yeah.
like understanding flavors and
Fork
stuff.
and
No,
knife
I need
and
something that
napkin.
tastes like home.
Yeah, like
Before I leave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably asked for some Kenya street food. Like,
Yeah, like I would, but like even talking about it right now, bro, I wouldn't be able to eat. Like I can't even.
I
think
know I
about it,
wouldn't.
bro.
But if they put
Ooh.
some ugali in front of me, and some yamachoma, I mean, maybe it'll come back briefly. I'm just saying, because
Ooh.
that Kenya food is something serious. But whew. All right, that's a cute little segue into what is a restaurant that everyone seems to love, but you think is actually not that good.
Like a restaurant that like.
It could be fast food, but
Okay,
it could be
I
well,
feel like it has to be
common answers is Cane's. I feel like I don't know if y'all have had it,
It's
but like it's
good.
actually
I'm sorry,
I
Caitlin.
knew
Have you had Zaxby's before?
Yes.
okay.
I've had
Where's the
both.
ranking? Like who's better?
I would say that maybe like 4 years ago, Zaxby's was in its prime.
That's true.
That's correct.
But I would say that Cane's is kind of dominating the scene right now. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily better, but they're definitely more in their prime. But I think prime Zaxby, prime Cane's, Zaxby takes the cake.
Okay.
Prime Cane's, now Zaxby's still takes the cake.
I've never had.
The only thing Cane's has
Every time I've had Zaxby's recently, it has been terrible.
the
They
only
took the chicken Philly away. I was so livid.
the only thing Cane's has is the sauce and the bread
The chicken's good though.
with the sauce, but like alone.
Does it really not have any taste? So the street.
And like Zaxby's has a lot more like variety to like what you can get. Cane's is just like chicken and fries.
And they do it well.
Not as good as Zaxby's, but
What's like an overrated? I never really.
Oh wait, I know, we never said our restaurants. Okay, so you said Cane's. You go next.
I never got the McDonald's hype. Like the fries were cool, the nuggets were cool to me, but I feel like it was overrated. Hot take, really hot take. Burger King was always better.
okay. No.
Burger
That
King
meat
was
is
always-
like that's moose meat that you're
I
eating.
feel like that's like a bandwagon that people are jumping on because like the beef, like in the Whopper, like the way they cook it, it tastes so like.
No, I genuinely don't think Burger King is bad. I just don't think Burger King is better than McDonald's.
That's fair. It's also
Like in terms of just like legacy and like
Yeah,
iconic.
as far as legacy,
worldwide domination, like
the only like company touching McDonald's in legacy.
that's what you're eating.
ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
We're gonna edit
no, actually,
the picture.
actually, Burger King is not bad. I don't
It's
know.
not.
Okay,
but
People
like
just hate on it to be hating. Like
Okay,
people hate
no.
on Cane's.
no,
I have an actual reason to hate. Okay,
Why?
so in 2016,
He had a
they
Woodbine
were-
experience.
they were no, because I went there before, but it was like never all that. But in 2016, they dropped the mac and Cheetos.
never had them.
Those were the worst things I've ever put into my body.
Why would you even?
Like,
Because it was just like some popular thing
okay, well,
that
what
like
did you
everybody
think about
was.
the burger?
They were just like okay burgers. I
Free
just don't think
Palestine,
they're all
y'all.
that.
Free Palestine.
Yeah, we not eating McDonald's.
We're not eating McDonald's.
So
I would say I can't even like. think of
Oh, wait.
restaurants.
low key, I'm gonna switch Cane's out, and I'm gonna say, now that I've been eating more kava, Chipotle I can kind of get
Clock
that out
it
my-
right now.
Yeah.
Clock it right now.
Chipotle's prices make the food taste bad.
Okay. That y'all just get like a lot of because Chipotle is not even that expensive.
Okay,
No,
Mr.
no,
Money.
you're
Bag.
rich.
No,
No,
y'all
bro.
y'all
You're
just
rich.
My fault. I
y'all
didn't know
just
you had it like
Chipotle
that,
has
bro.
increased their prices by 20% in like the last 4
okay, but
years.
that's you only really notice that because you're getting like double protein and like
Oh, we
guac.
went to Chipotle
and
together,
queso.
and I got literally the most basic.
And it was
bowl.
like $12 max.
On God, it was like 15.
But then we got
But either
drinks.
way, no,
and
I feel like we paid like 22 per bowl.
is that bad? $11 per.
$22.
bowl.
We did not pay
Yeah, no, that was
$22
crazy.
per bowl. We paid like maybe 30 for both.
I don't know. Chipotle just.
I was just
I
But
better.
regardless, Kava's they're two different like cuisines, but
Big up Mediterranean food, bro. That's
Yeah.
my favorite cuisine, bro. Big up Mediterranean food. Kava got it. But yeah, I also feel like Olive Garden's a little overrated.
I'd never really mess with Olive Garden.
Besides them breadsticks, y'all them breadsticks were something special.
Even those, they kind of got old fast.
That's fair.
That's why they're like free for an unlimited amount. Because
How they got that bottomless pasta or whatever they got.
Red
I've never
Lobster.
had it. I've never had that either.
You never had Red Lobster?
And then people
Chick-fil-A.
keep talking about them
You've never had
cheddar
Red
biscuits.
Lobster?
I've never had Red Lobster.
Like the restaurant.
Chick-fil-A. I've never had
you
Red
think
Lobster.
I'm talking about
But
lobster?
a literal lobster. You've never had Red Lobster?
Never had the
I've never
restaurant.
had Red Lobster.
Red
either.
Lobster.
Oh.
Them cheddar
This
bay
is rich
biscuits.
over
You've
here.
never had the
Talking about Chipotle
biscuits.
cheese.
That's not rich.
Okay, yeah, Red Lobster's not. Red Lobster and Olive Garden are like
Yeah,
on
they're like
par with
tit for
price.
tat. Bro, let's go to Red Lobster today, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta try them biscuits, bro.
That's what they say, bro. They've been telling me that.
But my answer is Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is overrated.
I
You have reasons.
y'all, I ate some Chick-fil-A this morning.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that Chick-fil-A was from the devil. It was conjured up by the devil. I've never been so sick in my life. But no, I feel like I don't know if because like I didn't live here for a bit that I kind of overhyped it in my head and I got excited. But really the regular menu does not do it for me. Like I only like the breakfast. The breakfast is so much better to me than like I'm so sick of the sandwiches. I'm so sick of the nuggets.
Chicken minis are the best item Chick-fil-A has ever
They might be the best
sold
item
in their
like
entire
period
life.
in the world.
No, like actually. It's like actually. I feel like I worked at Chick-fil-A for a bit. The stuff gets old really fast. It just has a lot of like I don't know how to explain it. You know how music has replay value? Like it might not be the best song, but like you can replay it because it's like catchy or whatever. That's Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A has the replay value. Whenever you don't know what to decide on,
That's like
you're
the
gonna
safest
end up
option.
It's the safest option. Like
Yeah.
like it's never it's not gonna miss, even if it's a little bit old. But like
I swear it has missed for me before.
I don't really be.
depends.
One time I
on
took
the
a bite into the
location.
sandwich and I swear to God it was still like clucking.
That had to have been
It
here.
tasted. It was the GSU
Okay,
Chick-fil-A.
yeah.
But like no, it's not
Not
even
you
just them.
called them out.
I've had a bad one from like a random Chick-fil-A.
the second
It
Chick-fil-A I
tastes
worked at.
like chicken.
Is that the one
like
on Terra Mill?
chicken?
Yeah.
Like it tastes like it still had feathers on it.
Dude, the transition from Eastlake to Terrell Mill was actually crazy because Eastlake is like really like
Classy
cooked.
and
at Eastlake they cooked. They had a system. Shout out Chris. But Terrell Mill,
that was like the fun location though.
that was the fun location, but we had our complaints. When I tell you we had 2-3 stars for the longest, it was ridiculous.
I don't know what it was, but
Whoever was running Chick-fil-A was probably
yeah, no, that was the worst. That was definitely the
probably
worst
the lowest rated
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A I've ever
That's
heard of.
no, actually like it was
And then the Panera right next to it that I worked at, it was like,
telling y'all, man.
oh no. Panera is overrated.
There's
But
if we're talking about expensive for no reason,
as somebody who worked there for like 2 years, y'all are paying for overpriced hospital
Let me
food.
tell
And
y'all,
people
bro.
say that, but it's like actually true.
that mac and cheese.
We microwave it.
Y'all had let me tell y'all, whoever tried to put me on a Panera mac and cheese and branded it as better than Chick-fil-A or like
It's
the best
not.
mac and cheese ever, that shit is mid as fuck. I'm sorry. But it is. It actually is. Like it's so mid.
No, I used to love Panera. Like when I was little, my mom would take me there. I love Panera. As soon as I came back, as soon as I spent my hard-earned money and DoorDash that food,
When you buy
and
it yourself,
tasted, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. I cried.
you cry.
I cried. I was starving.
Ooh,
I swear
nah.
I spent my last $1, and it genuinely was the worst meal I've genuinely ever had.
It's
Didn't
actually
you like
crazy.
not get your bagel?
Yeah, the whole reason I ordered is because I wanted their little cinnamon crunch toast bagel thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even put it in the bag.
Ooh, livid.
Didn't even put.
I'd be
I told them I was like, oh, I want a refund. They put it back in my DoorDash account. What am I gonna do with $4? What am I gonna do with $4?
Nothing.
That's like a cool.
Oh, me and Panera actually have.
That's a cool
beef.
little
Real
Okay.
beef. Ooh. All right, I got an Am I the Asshole? We are going to give these people advice because they don't know what to do, obviously, because they're on Reddit.
Okay, not too much on Reddit.
Oh God,
much
not too
on
much on
Reddit.
Reddit.
Not
Too much on Reddit,
You
trust
just,
me.
I literally love Reddit.
you know how much like helpful information is on that.
That's
app?
true. Do you know how much crazy weirdo
Yeah,
shit
no,
is on
there's-
there?
Okay, but that's just like the internet in general, though.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
Reddit
Twitter.
Reddit
Like,
They
is
need to
like-
regulate Reddit.
Yeah,
a lot
Reddit is
better,
like
bro.
actually like the dark web.
You know, no, it's like the gateway
it's
to
probably the
Yes.
closest thing.
It's
yeah.
oop.
I'm pretty sure like it's like the biggest like site besides like so there's I can't say that. All right. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my brother's wedding after he excluded my wife? Off that question alone, I'm already saying no, but let me find out. So here's the deal. My brother is getting married and he's been planning this extravagant wedding that's way beyond his pay grade.
Why is he
Bro,
gagging his brother?
This is crazy. He asked me to help out financially, and because we're family, I agreed. I'm not exactly rolling in dough, but I've done okay for myself, and I wanted to support him. Fast forward to last week, he drops the bomb that my wife isn't invited. His reason, his fiance and my wife had a falling out years ago over some petty nonsense, and they haven't really talked since. I told him that's ridiculous. It's water under the bridge, and they're both adults who can handle being at the same event. He wouldn't budge. Said it was his fiance's day, and she didn't want any negative energy. I argued that it's also his day, and as his brother, I should be there with my wife. It got heated, and I ended up telling him if my wife isn't welcome, then he can forget about my financial help. Now the whole family is blowing up my phone, saying I'm being unreasonable and that I'm ruining what should be the happiest day of his life. They're all on his side, saying it's just one day and my wife can suck it up and stay home. But I don't see why she should be punished for something so trivial that happened ages ago. So am I the asshole for standing by my wife and pulling my financial support for a wedding we're being partially excluded from?
Not the a-hole. If it's just one day, why don't they just get married at the courthouse then?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like yeah, he's not the a-hole. But I understand I understand a little bit of the bride's perspective of like you don't want somebody there who you had a falling out with, blah 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 blah, and like technically like she's not related to you, but blah blah blah. But okay, you can have that boundary for yourself, but you can't not take any money from him. Like he's basically like acting as your father right now by providing financial support for this wedding. And if he's literally paying for the seats y'all are sitting in, his wife should be sitting next to him.
Absolutely. For you to like knowing that you were not going to let his wife go, for you to accept financial help and then tell him like weeks later that his wife can't come,
this person.
That is ridiculous. But also, either his family just doesn't mess with him, or the wife might actually be like a common denominator problem. Because why is the whole
Yes,
I was about to say, every time I like hear a story about this, it's like, how is everyone in the family just like, nah, you're wrong?
It's
There's
giving
no way,
they
bro.
did not give all the information.
They never cared.
I bet that wife literally like beat her up and threw her in a ditch.
Yeah, she must have did some
And she's
crazy
like,
stuff.
yeah,
water
like-
under the
Over
bridge,
some petty
trivial,
business
petty.
from years ago.
Yeah, even the fact that
Alright.
he used petty is like you're not taking it seriously
Yeah.
because clearly they don't want to see each other. And also like I'm sure your wife doesn't want to see her either. Like
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
is she dying to go to her wedding? Like
Well, who knows? It's crazy. It is people.
I
I'ma
need the
say-
details. I need the juice. I need the lore. I
at
need
face
to know,
value,
like-
at face value, I'll say not the a-hole, but on
Yeah,
But
at face
I was
value.
but it's giving you are.
Yeah.
Like you're just hiding it.
We're gonna see. We're
It's giving your wife is.
Yeah. All right. Then I have a little some more advice that we can give somebody. So, every man deserves a second chance at love, except my son James. Crazy first sentence.
What?
I watched him destroy decent women and leave them in dire straits with
Oh,
bills
I
and
might have
kids
talked
he
to this
doesn't
guy.
want. Oh, that's actually
Might have.
crazy.
I might.
Because when I continue,
Oh no.
okay. James has 7 kids by multiple women, and his girlfriend Reese is pregnant now.
Okay.
James,
So another one's on the way.
yes, bro, Reese James. Shout out Chelsea. Shout out the Blues. Chelsea fan right here. I just had to put that out there just in case anybody is a little Chelsea fan. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. We're playing today
the
at 4
soccer
against
thing?
Newcastle. Yes, 4 p.m. I'm gonna be tuned in, and we better win. We're 11th. I need us to finish 8th. All right. Tangent, just a tangent, bro. Reese James. All right. His girlfriend Reese is pregnant now. James lives with me. He's my only son, and I can never let him sleep on the street. James was asleep when Reese broke into my home and beat him with a pot after she found out about the other women and children. She beat him with a pot.
She just now found out.
Just now found out. James called my name, but I didn't save him. I'm sorry. Wait, are you his mother? What did he want you to do? All right, anyway. He deserved that ass whooping, and I wanted to make sure he got it. Reese told him to get his punk ass out my house and leave with her, and he did. I cleaned his room and went back to bed. James called police and reported the beating. They brought him to my house. I told police that James drinks and may have gotten into a bar fight. Not you lied to the police. Okay. I took the cops to his clean room and told him he wasn't there earlier, so the assault didn't happen. I didn't want Reese arrested. I betrayed my son, but it was for the best. Did I do the right thing?
Lock that man
I'm
up.
not gonna lie. Can you summarize what just happened?
So pretty much this guy is he's a man of the night. Okay. He's a streetwalker, and he has 7 women, multiple kids by 7 women. And now, he has 7 kids
And how
by
old is
multiple
he?
women. We don't know that.
Okay.
He lives with his mom still, or his parent. I don't know if this is his dad. But basically his current girlfriend found out about his, and she's currently pregnant. So she found out about the other women and the kids. broke into the mother's home in the middle of the night to beat him with a pot, like on some retaliation things. And so when he called the police, the mom basically said that he probably got drunk at a bar and got into a fight, and that his room was clean, so it didn't happen. The assault that he's claiming didn't happen. And so basically she lied to the police to make sure the girlfriend didn't get arrested because she thinks it's like karma for him for how he's been.
The only thing I'm getting from that story is the parenting needs to be fixed.
Oh God.
No, actually.
It needs to be fixed. How did it get to this point where you are lying that your son got abused because you think it's karma? If you think it's karma, why don't you beat him yourself?
Yeah.
To teach him. Like, what is he doing?
I'm not going to lie. All the red flags are pointing to the parent. Whoever wrote this, bro.
I mean, he's literally acting like her mom. Like,
no, like, first of all, your son is a home wrecker and
7 kids.
Oh, 7 kids
with different baby mamas.
23 baby mother.
That's exactly what I was thinking when you started that.
No, but like you raised him to treat women like that and leave them with bills.
I mean, what?
And you let him get to 7.
You let him get. You actually let him get to 7 children.
Big number.
And now you're refusing to hold accountability for the way you raised this man. You're still enabling him, letting him live in this house, and then you lied to the police about him getting beat with a pot.
Yeah, no, that's like something like we can't even give you advice on. You need to go to child services.
Yeah, they all need to get.
You need to restart your life.
No, actually, I think you need therapy.
More than that, you need like.
So does James.
Life coaching.
And Reese, I can't say nothing to you. Like you kind of ate it up. Like you.
Oh God,
you went
She's like the
and,
only.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna condone violence. You cooked on your little Rapunzel thing, like that was cool, like pots and pans. But yeah. All right. I kind of wanted to just do like a weekly checkup, see where everybody's at. It's currently our spring break, so I don't know. How was your last week?
Me?
Yeah.
I want a boyfriend.
Sorry. What did I say?
Oh, you like tripping. Okay, like so like lately, no, things have been good, you know. Literally been hanging out with you guys like 24/7, like 365, like low-key taking a toll on my mental. But
you could just stop coming in the room, I guess. I don't know.
Like you have free will, like we
like, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it's spring break. I've just been doing errands and it's kind of making me sad. I should be on the beach. I should be getting romanticized by men. Oh my God, my dad can never watch this, but
romanticized.
No, not like I just like, you know, I want to get swept off my feet and like fall in love. Like, is that too much for a girl to ask? I don't think so. So that's what I've been thinking about. What about you, Lou?
Let's see. I took an exam in my computer science class.
How do you feel like you did?
I don't think I did too hot, but I know I didn't fail. So that's like what I was going for. Other than that, like not really much in any of my other classes. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls.
Oh, really?
A lot of Dark Souls. I'm on the last boss right now. I've been on that boss since what? Saturday. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat him. And he's not even hard. It's just I want it over with.
Oh my God, and we went thrifting this week.
Yeah, I was also gonna say we did a lot this week.
Food and we went. What else did we do?
I was about to touch on that because y'all completely left that alone.
Yeah, we went thrifting. I found like
because it was like I think we all did.
Maybe 2 things out of the like 5
I found maybe 10,000.
Yeah, no, she found bags.
Shout out Q Ramen in Sandy Springs. That omu rice,
the tonkatsu, bro.
That was
with the curry sauce.
That was something different.
And that Thai tea from T-Bar,
yo,
look, it's me and you, bro. When I tell y'all, T-Bar, TBAAR, that Thai tea, we ordered it on a whim. That Thai tea changed my life. If it had boba in it, I think I actually would have held up the store and asked for all of it in the moment. Because it was actually, I love Thai tea. I'm a Thai tea dude. I'm not going to lie, that's the best Thai tea I've ever had in my life. It was crazy. You have to go get it what's it? Sandy Springs?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. The T-Bar attached to the Q Ramen in Sandy Springs.
We might have to spin again.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
We might have to.
That
spin
might
again.
have to
If we go,
happen.
can we go to the thrift store?
Yes. Can we go to Plato's? I need to sell.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All
Can we
right.
go today?
Yeah. After we like edit.
Today
Yeah. Why the fuck not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we can go today.
Yay!
Mind you. So everybody in this room is at least 18. Neither of them have their license.
Okay.
So I've been the designated
No, no,
Uber
no.
driver.
did not
No,
have to
no,
do
no,
that.
no.
I've been the
First of all,
designated.
I'm editing that out.
No,
Second of
we have
all,
to keep
let me tell you something right now. I was living that exotic cultural lifestyle up in Dubai, and I could not get my license. That is the only reason. And Adrian was too busy building his music career and creating a platform. We're out here stunting on these haters.
Yeah.
So leave us alone, Alou.
Yeah. So basically, Lou, he.
So you're just hating.
Anyways,
You're just hating.
anyways, I've been driving this entire time, so that's the only reason it seems like I don't want to go. But I enjoy
But
it.
can we get Baja
hypothetically,
Blast?
we both could drive
From
his
just,
car,
like,
but we
random
could
Taco
just
Bell?
never get
Yes.
pulled over.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
How about we just eat Taco Bell?
Nah.
I can't eat anything else today.
Yeah, nah.
I can maybe eat a head of lettuce. That's it. I'm so serious. I'm sick of it.
My week was cool. Just been watching a lot of podcasts. Speaking of, I got this Whoop thing because Shits and Gigs of Two British Guys podcast. They like are doing like a community challenge. So, we about to get heavy in the gym and stuff back again. I haven't been consistent this year, but we're gonna take another stab at it. Classes, they've been cool. I actually can't remember anything. I don't think I went to a single class last week, y'all. It's bad.
Oh.
But,
You've
no,
not
I
been
submitted my stuff. I
Oh.
submitted my stuff. I got 2 exams the week after spring break.
I think I
It's
had
ridiculous.
an exam due yesterday. If I'm being real.
Had due.
Yes.
It is.
That implies the way you
it is-
said it.
Past due.
The way you said it makes it sound like you didn't do it, but surely, you know.
I hope you did.
I need to email my teacher back.
We are academic weapons. I promise you.
I promise you.
I
we're the
promise you right
smartest
now,
people.
guys.
Academic weapons.
We're just a little burned out. I promise you right now.
But I'm
Academic
burned
weapons.
out.
But yeah, that was my week. Like, I've been Adrian
I've been Katie.
I've been and still am a Lou.
and weird thoughts.
Why did y'all say I've been?
Bro, because that's
What do
what
you
that's
mean?
what people say when they
That's
like.
what you say.
Oh, I just threw a little twist on it. It's fine.
No, I you know.
No, we didn't say
I'm
anything.
not doing any of this. This is. Anyways. All right.
My tummy hurts.
That's fine.
Is it?
Shut
up.
Drink that Stanley. Like, what are we doing?
It's empty.
You know those got lead in them?
No, they don't.
I'm pretty sure they do.
You don't
No,
even
they
need
don't.
that taser and that pepper spray. Keep
No,
that
they
Stanley
don't.
on you, bro. Anybody try to run
Just
up on
hit somebody with that.
done for.
Y'all make me
That
sick.
would really dent the cranium. What do you mean they run over that with trucks and it's fine?
Y'all make me sick.
What?
Saw the lady whose car was like burnt to a blaze and like the ice was still in the cup.
That's not crazy. That's like some black